Hello and welcome to ABP Live. Today we have with us at the India Energy Week Mr. Pankaj Kalra, who is the CEO of SR Oil and Gas. First of all, welcome to India Energy Week, sir.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Sir, what is the role of CBM in India's gas-based economy?
CBM in India is quite an underrated thing. Let me give you a global perspective for us to appreciate as to why do I say that. In Australia, CBM production alone is about 130 million standard cubic meters of gas per day. And India's overall production from all possible forms of fuel is about 90. So, simplistically speaking, CBM alone in Australia is 1.5 times that India produces from all forms of gas. Let me also give you a perspective from China. China used to produce 4 million standard cubic meters of gas, which is roughly around 5% of India's overall production. 7 years, as of today, in a span of 7 years, they are producing about 28 million. So that is 7 times growth in 7 years. So India, the good part is that we have the same geology. We are quite akin in terms of our coal formation. So there is a huge and a tremendous part which CBM can play in terms of transformation and really make sure that it rises from 6% to 15% in the overall energy mix.
We have seen a big transition when it comes to oil and gas, natural gas, renewable energy. Everybody now is contributing to the green vision, the country's vision, of course. So how is SR Oil and Gas contributing to the vision as well?
So we are contributing on a twofold level. Let me give it in a very simplistic form. Bulk of our gas is going towards certain forms of fuel which otherwise would have been either being run on coal or on diesel or any other fossil fuel. Gas by itself is almost 40% lower in terms of CO2 emissions. So that is part number one, that we are helping the other businesses transform from a much more polluting fuel to a greener fuel, right, which is gas. The second part is, if we don't extract this coal bed methane today, at some point in time, at a later stage, whenever the coal extraction happens, this gas will get released in air. And that is going to be 100 times more polluting than the CO2 or any other form that you get to see. So in a way, we are making it safer for the future generations. So as and when this actual evacuation of coal happens, there will not be any gas which will get emitted in air.
When we talk about oil and gas, then we also talk about a lot of import dependency. So how is SR contributing for the nation's vision of lesser import dependency, more of production in-house?
So today, India produces about 50% of its overall consumption, right? We are today contributing about 1% to the overall India production. We have got a firm line of plan and we are investing into our acreages, into our new wells. The investment that has already been made is about 5,000 crores. In the last 1 year alone, we have made investment of almost $100 million, which is roughly around 800 crores. And the plan is to continue investing into our coal bed methane field. We got an acreage which is about 500 square kilometers. We have only harnessed 70 square kilometers of that. So the plan is to drill an additional 250 wells over the next 2.5 years. We'll be investing another 1,500 to 2,000 crores and take the production from current 1 million to 5 million. So that way will enable that the import substitution alone can help, save upon almost $5 billion in terms of yearly outflow from our exchequer.
I assume that the company really has a very futuristic vision, talking about the green vision, which is actually, going in line with the country's vision. And we hope all the best for the company as well as to you at India Energy Week.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.